Hey everyone, Ryan Carbonneau here with Testudo Addiction Recovery. With the holidays coming up, wanted to talk about a couple of things, especially for addicts to be aware of and also who might be struggling a little bit. So there are two pieces really about the holidays. One, really just the pressure of gifts and the excitement and the holiday season. It may very well be a very triggering event, very triggering time for you as an addict. There may have been trauma that you've been through in your life. It may just be the pressures and the stress of financially to be able to get gifts or to maybe get the right gifts, to be perfect in a sense. And so the second piece of the holidays is spending time with family. Now, families can come in all shapes and sizes, and most of us get along with family to an extent. And there are also families where there's a lot of tension. Now, as an addict, you grew up in a family with family dynamics, and each one of you more than likely played a role within the family. You might have been the scapegoat, you may have been the hero of the family. And so what's difficult about the holiday season, especially when you're spending time with your family of origin that you grew up with, is that when you spend time with them, typically addicts will get right back into those roles that they grew up in. And so that makes things very difficult. It can make things very tense, especially for an addict who's maybe been in recovery for a year or two and has been doing life differently. So if you've been attending recovery meetings, if you've been working the steps, if you have been focusing on yourself in counseling, working on the things that you need, the things that you want, and being able to express and verbalize those things, that can be difficult when you're placed back into your family of origin and there is that tendency to take on similar old roles that you used to. So when you spend time this year potentially with family, especially if you've been in recovery, it can be difficult expressing those needs, being an adult, talking about what you need, what you want, how you would like to be treated. And it may fly in the face of your family because it goes against typically that role that you used to play while you were growing up. So I just wanted to encourage you. It may take some time for you to think about maybe before and afterwards, putting in some good self-care, figuring out what you need, what's going to be good and healthy for you before the holidays, before you spend time with family, as well as afterwards, so that you can hopefully be present and be self-aware during your time as you spend time with loved ones. So wanted to encourage you with that as the holidays are coming, and also just wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas from Testudo. Thanks, we'll see you next time.